Shalom, Allah start out by giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, salutations to those for legends pushing his truth, across the full comes all the earth and all faith, truth and sincerity. Alright, this is the brother. I'm on the bar from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. This one gets the sentence going to just about how you have, Israelites, so-called Negro Latino natives, they know they're Israelites, but they don't have a full understanding of the word of the Lord. The spirit of the Lord, the spirit of the Lord of Yahweh Shai. They know they're Israelites, but they don't have the true understanding of the Bible or the word. They just hear that they are the chosen people of the Lord, and they'll just go out and try to teach the word of the Lord, but it's not really that easy, because it all boils down to you having the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai upon you, and you are coming in the right doctrine in the word of the Lord, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Because if you don't have the spirit on you of Yahweh Shai, then it's gonna be made known, who has the truth, who doesn't. Because you have the other Israelite camps, they know the Israelites and so forth, but they don't have the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai upon them. They set themselves up or whatnot, but it's gonna be shown as we go forward. As we go forward in the prophecies, that who the Lord Yahweh Shai is really dealing with, who the Lord's chosen men are, and right now, starting with the apostle elders of Brother Great Millstone, that had the truth word of the Lord, that had the spirit of power, Yahweh Shai on them, give you to understand the breakdowns and go into history and knowledge of the word of the Lord through the spirit and prophecy. Give you understand that prophecy and what's to come, for warning you. That's the thing. That's the thing that other Israelite camps don't push, is prophecy. Again, understand that prophecy, because they tell you everything gonna be all right, but it's not the case. Everything ain't gonna be all right. Bad times are coming, man. Evil times, bad times are ahead. There's nothing good coming to America, Babylon the Great. But I'm gonna start on Romans 10:2. For I bear them record that they have zeal the Most High, but not according to knowledge. So yeah, like I say, you have Israelites, and you have so-called Negro Latino natives, know they're Israelites. They have the zeal, according to the of the lawyer, of the Lord Yahweh Shai, but they don't have the knowledge. They don't have knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Outwardly they may, they'll look good in appearance. They'll look good. Having understanding. Putting on the garments, whatever like that, but they don't have the, don't have the spiritual garment on them. They might have the outwardly appearance, garment, looking good, whatever like that. But inwardly, they don't have the spiritual garment of the Lord Yahweh Shai, which is the knowledge and understanding of the word, the breakdowns and prophecies. What's gonna happen before it happens. Giving it to you 100% of the word of the Lord, not giving you half this, half of the word, but giving you full understanding, giving you the sweet and the bitter, leaving nothing uncovered. That would have been the Lord apostles, elders, brethren are giving you through the spirit power Yahweh Shai. We give you the men of the Lord are giving it to you straight up. No sugarcoating it. Hey, it is what it is. We tell you through the spirit power Yahweh Shai, what's to come, and give you understand on the word of the Lord. It's not it's not to be played with. It's true for a word of Lord Yahweh Shai is not to be played with. It's to be taken seriously. But like I say, yeah, the other Israelite camps, they not taking the word of the Lord serious. So eventually Lord Yahweh Shai is going to deal with those other camps. Like I say, the Lord Yahweh Shai, he gonna make known who his true men are as these prophecies go forward, man, and who he's really dealing with. And who he's gonna have mercy and deliverance upon and who Lord Yahweh Shai gonna deliver and have mercy upon, in the times, time Jacob's trouble and the great tribulation that's ahead. But hopefully I'm part of the righteous number. But go from there to Romans 10:3. For they being ignorant of the Most High's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of the Most High. So you have guys that they are not, they don't have the Spirit upon them. They don't have the Spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai on them, understand his righteousness and his word, But they go to establish their own righteousness, which, like say, you can't try to set up themselves, and they're not following the standard that the apostles and elders of Brother Great Millstone, the apostles, I was in the apostles, elders that for years I still teaching word of the Lord. It's a standard, it's an order, a setup that you gotta go by, and it's according to the ways of the Lord Yahweh Shai, the word, through the Spirit, there's an order, that's just set up. It's a standard. But like I say, you have the other Israelite groups, they try to do their own thing, But the Lord Yahweh Shai not dealing with that. He's not dealing with, disobedience, He's dealing with one of the ones that, the elect of the so-called Negro Latinos that's in obedience and, continue to do what they got to do. Do the Spirit power Yahweh Shai, the way of the Lord, they breaking down the word of the Lord, correctly and, prophesying for warning of the events to come, being brotherly to the best of their ability, giving it they all, to hopefully, have mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai, and goes for me. But like I say, the other Israelite camps, they are not in order or the ways of the Lord Yahweh Shai that He had set up, for the by the apostles, elders in the elders of Great Millstone, it's like, it's a standard. It's a standard that's already set. But like I say, it's like the other camps, and they got their own thing set up, but the Lord Yahweh Shai is not dealing with that, But go from there to Romans 9:6. Not as though the word of Most High had taken none effect, for they are not Israel, which is are of Israel. So yeah, so like I said in the beginning, yeah, all these other Israelite camps, they are set up. They're teaching the word of the Lord. Like I said, other Israelite camps like IUSC, ISGBK, these GOCC and so forth. These other camps, they are set up. Like I said, outwardly they look good, or they coming out with the word, but they really don't have the Spirit of Lord Yahweh Shai upon them. For like giving you understanding and real understanding the word of the Lord, the correct breakdowns, breaking down the scriptures, and how to, give you understanding. They just out there, just with not the Spirit of the Lord, with not the Spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai upon them. So you have Israel, then you just had the Israel of the Most High, the elect of the nation Israel Israelites, So, you got the chosen of the nation Israel Israelites, and you had the non-chosen, the 2/3 of the nation Israel Israelites that, they just don't have the Spirit of power Yahweh Shai upon them, And then you had those that don't believe in this truth and knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai. they are part of that 2/3 number as well. You know, they're gonna be part of that 2/3 number as well. You know, so it just boils down to you gotta be the elect of the Lord of Israel, or the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives. You know, because Yahweh Shai is not dealing with all Israel. You know, you want to deal with a small number of the nation Israel, or Israelites. But from there, I'm gonna go from there to I'm end off of this Ezekiel 37:8. And when I beheld and when I beheld, lo, this news, and the flesh came upon them, and the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them. So yeah, and I say, you know, in the beginning, you know, you had the other Israelite camps. They, like I said, they put on the garments, they put on the appearance, you know, and they know they Israelites, but you know, they don't have the breath in them. They don't have the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, on them. They don't have the spirit, you know. They put on as, you know, as they they put on as the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, is, you know, dealing with them, you know. And like I say, you know, looking all good, and you in this building, and so forth, and you put on their appearance, you know, and, you know, to look good and this and that, but they don't have the spirit of Lord Yahweh Shai upon them. Cause like I said, you know, it's all about you having the correct doctrine of the Lord Yahweh Shai upon you, you know. And you know, like I said, you know, prophecy, getting understanding of prophecy, you know, especially MOTB, you know, that's a stumbling block, you know, amongst, you know, those that, you know, these other Israelite camps that's, you know they Israelites, but they you know, they deny that the MOTB is not the chip, you know, which that's not true. The MOTB is the chip. And other aspects of the word of the Lord that they get wrong, man. You know, they just, you know, just doing what they want to do. You know, they just blurting out madness. You know, that's not according to the word of the Lord. You know, they don't even go to scriptures. They just they might ramble on. They might bring out one scripture, then ramble on, and then bring out another, then ramble on. But they're not giving you understanding of the word of the Lord. You know, you know, they just wolves in sheep clothing, man. Just trying to take it, you know, just trying to get money out you, and just trying to be known and trying to get some, you know, notoriety, you know. You know, trying to get noticed, whatever, you know, trying to gain, you know, the ways of this world, you know, the people, you know, the things of this world, you know, but they ain't trying to gain the spiritual understanding of the word of the Lord through Spirit Power Yahweh Shai, you know, and like I say, coming in the right order, you know, you know, that's set up, you know, through Spirit Power Yahweh Shai from the Apostle Ellsberg Great Millstone. You know, they had the truth of the word of the Lord, you know, but they just, like I say, they was ordained for that anyway. You know, you have men that ordained for that, to walk in that disobedience and being that proud mindset, and you know, and they can't take rebuke from the men of the Lord, from the Apostle Ellsberg Great Millstone, you know. You know, they're telling them where they're going off according to scriptures, you know. But hey, that's already set up. Hey, you know, you're gonna have those that had the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai upon them. You're gonna have those that do. And that's, like I said, that's the elect of the nation Israel, Israelites, so-called Negro Latino natives, and you know, you have the 2/3 that, you know, the non-elect. So with that, they won't make it too long, then we'll go into that. So again, like all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sister brothers, to the free to the do. Let's keep the faith, and Yahushua keep finding that say shalom.